Hi guys. So I'm here to do a review for the product Kitty Distempaid. Looks like this. Um, and yes, so first off, let me say if you're here considering it because your cats have distemper or have been exposed to distemper, don't listen to me talk anymore. You can come back and listen to me talk. First, go buy the stuff. I'll put a link to the place where I bought it down below. And buy it now and get it shipped out here as soon as possible because literally a day can make a difference. Hours can make a difference between life and death for your cat. So don't waste time. Go get that done first, then come back and listen to what I have to say. Okay, so first off, let me say that I 100% believe in this stuff. I think it works miracles, and I fully attribute it to saving my cat's lives. And so, to begin, it comes in a bottle like this. Let's see. There. Yeah, it looks like that. A little, like, eyedropper kind of thing on the top there. And, yeah, so basically my story was I have feral cats. Lots and lots of feral cats. We take care of them here. Just kind of, yeah. 20 of them actually. And one day, one of our cats, two of them actually, were sick. And they were babies, very little, maybe 2 months, maybe. And they became very ill. And we took them into the vets. And actually, one of them died there at the vet's office while we were there. And the other one died the next day. Yeah, very sad. So we had them tested, of course. We didn't know what was wrong with them. We never really had cats other before, other than the ferals we were feeding. So, and they told us that they had distemper, which is a very deadly cat virus, which is on par, I guess, the equivalent of canine parvo virus, which we were familiar with. We have lots of dogs too. And it's deadly. Obviously, it killed two of our cats. So, nothing to mess around with. We went home and but because we have 20 other cats and none of them had been vaccinated prior to, we called vets and we were like, what can we do now? And basically they told us the only thing that we could do was just wait for our cats to die. And I'm not being melodramatic. That's what every vet's office that we called said. And we even talked to one of them, and the vet that we talked to there just said that the most humane thing to do would be to take our cats in and have them put to sleep, she said, because they were going to suffer and die from distemper. There was nothing we could do. They were unvaccinated, and death was inevitable. So I was freaking out. I'm kind of inclined to believe the doctors, and we'd seen it take two of our cats already. So, but I did. I went online and I looked for some alternatives, and I found this Distempaid. And I was kind of doubtful of it at first. I read reviews of people that were like, "Oh, it worked, it worked." And I was kind of like, how can that work? The vet just told me my cats are all going to die. There's no hope. And the only chance the vet said of maybe the cats living would be is if we brought them in and had them put in hospice, like 24-hour vet care. And obviously we couldn't do that for 20 cats that are, you can't. That's way too much money. So I didn't want them to die, obviously. And so I was looking for alternatives. Like I said, I found this. But I thought I had nothing to lose. I want to try something at this point, and I'm so glad I did. We called the website below is the one that we used, and they were very helpful. They sent us instructions that came with it on what to do for whether our cats had just been exposed or whether they were actually showing symptoms, and they were very friendly and, like I said, answered all of our questions. They were great. Totally amazing people. And we basically, what you do is you mix this with water, and you have to be very diligent about it and give it to your cats every few hours. And you just use like a syringe and squirt the mixture of like water. I think we used Pedialyte and mixed it with this. And sometimes we'd mix like a little bit of like smashed up like the cat food juice that comes in the cat food can, just so it wasn't totally bad tasting for our cats. And basically we did that for 20 cats. Like every day, just kept giving them the medicine depending on how big they were, how old they were, and whether they'd been exposed or were actually showing symptoms. And every single one of our cats made it. Every single one. The ones that were exposed to it and started showing symptoms all lived. And the ones who never showed symptoms, we just gave it as a preventive measure. Every single cat of ours made it through. We also did use it in conjunction with another product called, also made by the Amber Technologies, the company that makes Distempaid, Vibactra Plus, and we gave the two in conjunction together. And basically, it's just a homeopathic remedy that I would swear by. Obviously, it we went from the vet saying that none of our cats were going to make it to every single one living. And I can't imagine there would be any other reason why our cats made it, because none of them were vaccinated. And obviously, it's a very contagious virus, and they all lived together, slept together. There wasn't anything like that. So I swear by it. I think it's a miracle. And I would 100% back it. And I remember after our cats made it, I was like, I'm going to go make, and this was actually 2 years ago, so I'm a little late, but I'm like, I'm going to go make a YouTube video for this because I want other people to know that there is a solution. Maybe I don't know if it works for everyone, but it worked for me, and I wanted everyone to know that because I honestly swear by this stuff. It, like I said, saved all my kitty cat's life. So very good stuff. Other than that, you can ask me any questions about it. In addition to that, it's a really horrible virus. If you are watching this and your cats haven't been exposed and they don't have it, get the vaccine, because honestly, it's way, way, way worth it, and it is a really horrible thing for your cats to get. So just don't mess around with it. Get the vaccine, and you don't have to worry about it. Yeah, other than that, like I said, any questions you can ask me. I'll include the link from where we bought it down below. And yeah, it works. So, like I said, I just wanted everyone to be aware of this product and know that it is out there, and it's worth a shot. I mean, and the other thing is, of course, if your cat is very sick, don't use this as a substitution for getting medical care. If your vet can help you and you can afford for your cat to be taken by the vet, then that's probably best. I'm not gonna lie about that. So I don't want anyone to think that this works better than that. I don't know about that. But it did work, and it's really amazing. I wanted to let everyone know that it is a product that's there and available, and get it if your cat has distemper or has been exposed to it, because it can save your cat's life. So, like I said, ask me questions if you want. Other than that, great product, and I will see you later. Bye.